What you looking at, Prowl?
Nothing anymore.
Prowl, any sign of the Dinobots?
Negative, Ratchet. I'm starting to think those reports of rampages were nothing but exaggeration.
We're not taking any chances, Prowl. That's why I had Ratchet lend you his EMP generator and those stasis cuffs.
Still, I hardly think they're necessary. The Dinobots are territorial, but if left alone, they're perfectly happy.
He doesn't look too happy to me.
Grimlock? Grimlock, it's me, Prowl. No!
Oh, you really nailed him.
I had no choice.
You better put the stasis cuffs on him. He can come out of that.
I think we'll be all right for... Hello. Ratchet, we have a medical situation. A large spike is wedged into Grimlock's foot.
All right, listen up. Set the EMP gen to about 60% and adjust the beam to its most narrow focus. Now give 3 pulses around the spike. Then yank that sucker out.
Here, let me help. Me, Grimlock! Better.
Nice job, kid. Just like a born Medibot.
Guess you like that EMP generator now, huh?
I wouldn't say that, but it is more useful than I expected. Still, we'll need Sari's key to fix the damage to Grimlock's foot.
I'm afraid Sari and Bumblebee left on an important fact-finding mission this morning. To some place called Five Banners Roller Coaster Kingdom.
Ultra Magnus to Optimus Prime. I've got bad news. About a decacycle ago, the Decepticon prisoner Starscream escaped. I would have contacted you sooner, but our ship's tachyon transmitter was missing.
Now I wonder how that could have happened. Dreadnought, send out a transmission offering a reward to any Decepticon who brings the traitor Starscream to me.
Starscream may return to Earth. We should try to track him.
How? We can't track any of the Decepticons.
True. They've managed to mask their energy signatures somehow. But perhaps Teletran 1's more sensitive scanners would be able to pick up his signals. We could send up a probe from the ship. That's strange. Bulkhead, are you reading what I'm reading?
Well, what are you reading?
An all-spark fragment. Faint, but unmistakable. On the moon. We should take the emergency shuttle and investigate.
Yeah. Wait. You want to do what?
We have stasis cuffs and an EMP generator. What more do we need?
Oh, I don't know. How about a little common sense? This is Starscream we're talking about.
I suppose you're right.
You suppose? I gotta admit, you had me going there, Prowl. But then I thought, hey, it's not your style to do something crazy like go after Starscream all by yourself.
Prowl, exactly what line of junk code is scrambling your software?
I pinpointed the all-spark signal. It's coming from the wreck of the Decepticon warship. This confirms my theory. Starscream must be here.
That's no reason to go after him on your own.
A protoform would know better.
Turn that shuttle around now.
With all due respect, This is an ideal reconnaissance mission for a single stealthy Autobot.
You misunderstand me. That wasn't a request. What's going on with you, Prowl? This isn't like you.
I've seen it before. A bot gets a new modification, and suddenly he thinks sludge don't stick to his tailpipe.
Ratch, Fry, can't hear you. There must be interference in the signal. Call you back.
Personally, I've always found Bumblebee's fake static to be a lot more convincing.
Looking for someone, Autobot? You're going to regret the day you were protoformed! Right, I forgot that little trick of yours.
Nice job, kid. But I'll take it from here.
Locked down.
Gotta hand it to you, Prowl. You've got a gift. I mean, when the bounty went out for old Starscream here, I figured it was gonna be a tough hunt. But you...
What the? EMP stasis cuffs! Come back here and fight like Decepticons! Hey! You call this a fight? I'll rust before someone wins, and I'm gonna vacuum!
Will you keep quiet?
Prowl, notice anything odd?
Where's Starscream?
What kind of stasis cuffs you packing? He shouldn't even be able to move. Well, it's been a blast, but I got a bolt. That's the richest bounty in history getting away. Where are you, Starscream? Where's that good old Decepticon energy signature?
You won't find him like that. Hope you don't mind my borrowing one of your mods, but let's not waste time fighting while our quarry is getting away.
Wait on that click. Our quarry.
I know the unique Allspark energy signature to track Starscream, but I need to use your ship's sensors. So, partners?
You got some spark plugs busting in here, I'll give you that. So you want to play bounty hunter? Then you better be ready to go all the way. I think we both know EMPs and stasis cuffs ain't gonna cut it with Starscream. But since you like my trophy mod so much, Why not take a few more and do the job right? That is, if you're butt enough to use them.
Whatever it takes to get the job done, right?
Couldn't have put it better myself. Ready to roll, kid?
Impressive. I recalibrated your ship's sensors to seek all-spark radiation above a certain intensity.
And there's our bot.
No! No, please! Leave me alone!
Maybe it's me, but that doesn't sound like the Starscream I know.
Get away, don't hurt me!
Jump jet boosters. Nice. How's it feel to be outflown by an Autobot, Starscream?
Quit showing off and keep your eyes on the prize.
Can I do both?
You know, you remind me of someone. Oh, yeah, me. Walk down to Megatron.
You're working for Megatron?
Who do you think issued that bounty? Autobots?
Lockdown. I should have known you'd be going after Starscream.
Then I hope you're ready to fork over that bounty, because I got your bot right here.
Where can we meet?
There's a big abandoned warehouse in old Detroit I like. I'm sending the coordinates now.
Don't take me to Megatron, please! Anything but Megatron!
Don't worry. You're not going to Megatron.
Yeah, he is. Megatron pays way better than the Elite Guard. Soon as I get back with my reward, you and I are gonna have a little spark to spark.
You're lucky we can still trace your energy signature.
If we hurry, we can still catch up with Lockdown and Starscream.
What, now you're going after 2 Decepticons? What's gotten into you lately?
I'll tell you what's gotten into him. Mods and upgrades.
I'm just doing what's necessary to capture Starscream.
Really? And how necessary is that sidecar?
You may not have noticed, but the Decepticons are bigger, stronger, and more powerful than we are. If you want to play with the big bots, you have to be big.
Now you're starting to sound just like that bounty bot.
This is my fault, lending you that EMP gen. I thought you could handle the responsibility.
I can handle the responsibility. If you could just see what I can do with these mods.
Looks like you're gonna get your chance. There's Lockdown, with Starscream.
So who's that?
Probably just a regular Harrier jet.
Guess again, Autobots! Well, if it isn't my favorite band of plucky little Autobots.
Autobots, prepare for battle!
Wait! You misunderstand. Noble Optimus Prime, wise Ratchet, stealthy Prowl, and mighty...
Bulkhead.
Ooh, that's too bad. I come not to fight, but to offer a deal.
What kind of deal?
To work together. Team up, if you will, and rid the galaxy of the scourge that is Megatron, thus paving the way for peace between Autobots and Decepticons.
Enough talk.
Nice-looking toy, but I got a jet.
Consider yourself grounded.
Nice work, Mr. Happy Mods. Why didn't you just use the EMP?
Where's the fun in that?
Well, for starters, you might have done a little less damage to everything around you.
That sneak attack was perfect. Much more effective than all that fighting with honor nonsense. Are you sure you don't have some Decepticon oil in your tubes?
Think maybe it's time to ditch those mods?
I know. You're right. And I will. Just as soon as I capture that other Starscream.
So, Starscream the traitor. It has a nice ring to it. You shall serve as a reminder to any Decepticon who might... Bring me the Autobot interloper.
Don't do anything stupid, Prowl.
Let him go, Megatron.
If you bots don't mind, I'm gonna take my bounty and run.
Silence, fool! Now then, What in the name of the Allspark?
Okay. You folks look like maybe you want to discuss this, and maybe I'd just be in the way.
No one leaves until I find out which one is the real Starscream.
Did you really think I would offer so little a challenge? I allowed you to capture these clones to fulfill my plan to eliminate you all! Particularly you, mega fool! In moments, you will be blown to bits, and I will become the supreme leader of all Decepticons!
I think not, traitor! Transform and rise!
Shouldn't we be going too?
These bombs can destroy half the city. We have to stop them.
We can't run. We can't contain the explosion. But perhaps we can remove it. Bulkhead, bring the Starscreams together and stand them back to back. Take cover!
Good thinking, Prowl.
Shorted on my shield mod.
And that slime bucket lockdown got away again.
What do you want, Lockdown?
How about that spark to spark now, partner? I've been thinking, you and I are kinda kindred spirits. Like I said, you got a gift, so how about you ditching those losers and going to business with me?
That's very flattering, Lockdown. But I've decided that all this over-modification is strictly for weak processors. Playing with your toys may have been fun for a while, but in the end, it just wasn't me.
Oh, no, don't take it like that.
Do not contact me again, unless you have a strong urge to be captured and turned over to the elite guard. Thank you for lending me this. However, I don't believe I'll be needing it again.
Attention, all Decepticons. I, Megatron, am increasing the bounty for the traitor Starscream. Only this time, make sure you get the real Starscream.
Curse you, Megatron! What does it take to destroy you? Oh well, plenty more where they came from.